The NXT quarter ratings are in for the absolute massacre of AEW Dynamite. They smoked them, they wiped the floor with them. It was 874,000 overall. But how did they get to that number? Well, you have to begin where you begin every week at the quarters, and that's quarter one. It was 8 o'clock to 8:15. Recap: Trick Williams, Jey Uso live angle, 941,000 viewers. Again, this actually did the highest number of the show, which we've seen a trend. We've seen Raw do the exact same. Now, as for the 1849, at 318,000 and 0.24, so a pretty big drop off, I think, for the 18 to 49. Pretty big. CW must be all the old timers watching some NXT, player. In the quarter two, we got 8:15 to 8:30. Bianca Belair, Jade Gargle, and Clanny Jordan against Fatal Influence. This actually lost just 1,000 viewer and actually gained 6% in the 0.25, so up 0.01. 337 in the 18 to 49. It's a bunch of numbers getting wung at you, but overall, I mean, quarter two, pretty good. Not much of a drop off. NXT didn't really suffer mammoth drop-offs tonight. I mean, the biggest loss in a quarter was 5. If you factor in the 18 to 49, it was 10, which, I mean, you never really want to lose 10. Quarter 3 was Extreme, Nathan Fraser, Randy Orton backstage angle, Glenna backstage promo, which must have been fun. Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade, Goulia, Stephanie Fakir, No Quarter Catch Crew, and Alexis King backstage angle. This went down at 1%, down to 927,000 viewers, but up another 4% in 18 to 49 to the highest demographic of all time. Of all time. Of the show, brother. 351,000 views. Into quarter 4, 8:45 to 9 p.m. with an ad break. Obafemi taking on Tony D'Angelo. 891,000 viewers, down 4% from the previous quarter, and it was down 6%, big man, in the 18 to 49, so not exactly brilliant there. Then into quarter 5, 9 o'clock to 9:15, it went down 4%, which I'm kind of surprised about, because like normally the first hour, you know, the beginning of the second hour does well, but it didn't do well here. Down massively. You know, you had Obafemi against Tony D, Lola Fice, Jada Parker backstage angle, Lola Fice, Ava, Nikita Lyons backstage angle, Belair, Cargo, Jordan, Lash Legend, Jakara Jackson backstage angle. Now, obviously Dynamite got smoked. I think that we can all hold our hands up and admit that. But could there be correlation here? Could Dynamite have put something good on at the start of their the start of the second hour, and did that managed to take a few viewers away from NXT? Maybe, we'll never really know. But for me, it's kind of funny to see these sort of numbers at the end of the day, because it's weird, because we were so used to NXT doing much lower than this, and now NXT on this new network. NXT is doing what Dynamite was doing like 18 months ago. It's just a weird flip. And I don't know if I'm comfortable with it. Well, I am. I don't really care, man, who wins in the ratings. I think it's funny, Buddy, in AEW, but here, WWE's decline can sometimes be funny as well. Right, quarter 6, 9:15 to 9:30. XM and Nathan Fraser against A-Town Down Under. This went down a further 5%. So as you can see, once NXT starts going down, it starts going down, and there's no breaks being applied. Down a further 5%. In the 18 to 49, 308,000 viewers, 0.23. So I have got a tickly cough, and that I'm trying to hold it in there, but viewers, man. Right, quarter 7, Chase University video, Ridge Hall. Oh, Chase University and Ridge Hall backstage. Recap: Sexy Red, Ethan Page, Javon Evans live angle. Awful. Then there was an ad break, down a further 3%, 784,000 viewers. This went down 10%, down to 278,000 viewers to a 0.21. So 10%, that is the biggest decrease of the show. But thankfully, as we go in to quarter 8, there is no more decreases. It's increased city, as we will go up 7% to 838,000 viewers. And then in the 18 to 49, we went up 5% to 293,000 viewers, 0.22. In the 18 to 49. So, yeah, Pretty good number there to end the show on. But I mean, it's Randy Orton in the main event. Would you not expect that at the end of the day? You had a backstage segment afterwards, right? But I mean, I've not really given my thoughts on this match. I mean, the match itself is completely and utterly forgotten about because you want to know why it's forgotten about. The match itself is forgotten about because why? Why? Because the botched RKO. The match they will not. I mean, it was pretty bad, right? I don't think they should. I get it, right? Randy Orton. I've seen people blame Randy Orton. Well, how's this Randy Orton's? It's Javon Evans' fault, right? It's a wee slip up, right? In the biggest night of his career, which made it sound like it's a lot worse than what it is. But what is Randy Orton supposed to do here, folks? You know what I mean? What is Randy Orton supposed to do? Wait, is he supposed to predict the botch and somehow um I just didn't even don't even understand what is gonna go on here. Just I don't understand how you can blame Randy Orton here. I really, really don't. To me, it's absolutely baffling to say the least. But anyway, leave your thoughts down below. That's where we're going to leave this quarter breakdown.